Hello, good morning all of you. Today we will start with the exercise 6.1. Okay. In geometry, sums and riders all are going to explain. First of all, you take your textbook and see the diagram and the question. In figure, line AB and line CD intersect at O. See the diagram. Line AB, this is line AB and this is line CD. This line AB and line CD both are intersecting at the point O. Okay. And now, if angle AOC means which angle? This one, angle AOC and angle BOE. Sum of angle AOC and angle BOE, how much given? 70 given. And one more angle is given, angle BOD 40. Okay. So we will apply in the diagram. So you will get the remaining. Your question is that find angle BOE and the reflex angle COE. Okay. Reflex angle COE. For finding out reflex angle COE, you want to know first angle COE. Okay. Listen. First we are going to find out the angle BOE. For finding angle BOE, you knowing that angle AOC, properly listen and sit down each steps. Angle AOC plus angle BOE already knowing as 70. Clear? And what about angle AOC and angle BOD? What type of angles? Angle AOC and angle BOD are vertically opposite angles. No? What is angle BOD? 40. Then what will be angle AOC? 40. Clear that first step? Clear? Clear all of you? Once more make it clear. AOC and BOD are vertically opposite angles. BOD already knowing 40. Therefore angle AOC is equal to 40. Clear? Now, next step listen. Second step listen. Angle AOC plus angle BOE, how much knowing? 70. Now you already got no angle AOC 40. Therefore apply. So remaining calculation I will show down. So properly listen and go each step. Angle BOD 40 given. This is 40 given. Line AB, line CD intersect at O. Therefore angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Angle AOC and BOD, what type of angle? Vertically opposite angles. Clear? Therefore BOD 40 coming. So what will be AOC? 40. That is the step I written here. See here. AOC how much got? 40. Clear? Okay. You see the diagram also. I will roll the page so you cannot be able to see the diagram. So you keep with your textbook along with you so that you can see the diagram properly. Angle AOC plus angle BOE, how much given already? 70 given now. What is the value of AOC? 40. Apply here. 40 plus BOE is equal to 70. So what you got? Therefore, angle BOE is equal to 70 minus 40. So how much got angle BOE? Angle BOE you got no 30. See here. You got the angle, which angle? BOE got 30. Is it clear? Okay. First step, AOC found out. From AOC you found out BOE. Okay. Now what is your question? Your question one answer got. Angle BOE got. Now your question is that reflex angle COE. Okay. For finding out reflex angle COE, this will be, I hope so, easy method. Huh? So you knowing that sum of these three angles, how much will come? 180. They are forming on a line, no? If they are all the three angles forming on a line, so that the total sum, this angle plus, this angle plus, this angle 180. Clear? And the AOC plus BOE already you knowing as 70. Then what will you get the COE? COE you will get it as 180 minus 70, 110. If you are getting COE, you can find out the reflex angle. Reflex angle, how finding out? Reflex angle COE is equal to 360 minus angle COE. Clear? I explain in the diagram. Now calculations I shown downside. We can go down. See here, one time you see, once more you are seeing now very clearly you will get the idea. Now what written see? Angle AOC plus angle BOE plus angle COE, how much? 180. Why? These all the three angles forming on that line only. Therefore, their total sum 180. What is angle AOC plus angle BOE? 70 already you got now. In the question it was there. So 70 plus angle COE, how much getting? 180. So what is angle COE? Angle COE is equal to 180 minus 70, 110. Angle COE got now. After getting angle COE, what you want to find out? You want to find out the reflex angle. See the diagram upside once more. See, you want to find out the reflex angle means which angle? This angle. See this angle. This. From here to here. This is reflex angle. See the marking properly. Teacher showing a pointer, see properly. This angle is CO, the reflex angle CO. So COE you are knowing now. So then what will be the total sum? How much coming? 360. And total angle forming around that point is 360. So this angle COE knowing, its reflex angle is, this one is its reflex angle. Its reflex angle, how finding out? 360 minus that given angle. So that is I shown calculation, see here. Therefore, reflex angle COE is equal to 360 minus angle COE. So what is angle COE? Already you found out here, 110. Therefore, reflex angle COE is equal to 250. Clear? Very clear sum it is. Okay. Again you see and calculate it by yourself. Okay students. Now we will go to the next sum. Okay students, copy done? Okay, copy fast. Now we will start with the second question. Listen, second question number 2. In figure, lines XY and MN intersect at O. Line XY, see the diagram. Line XY, this is line XY and this is line MN. This line XY and line MN are intersecting at the point O. Okay. Angle POY is equal to 90 given. Okay, this angle how much given? 90. And next, this angle ratio. This angle given as A. This is given as B. A is to B how much given? 2 is to 3. A is to B how much given? 2 is to 3. And you want to find out the angle C. C is this one. This angle is given as C. Okay. Got clear the question? Now one by one step we will find out A, B and C. Clear? Listen. Question clear now? Now start to listen. Point listen. You very clearly you can understand this angle POY is 90 degree now. Yes? And now you see this angle POX and POY. See? They forms on a line now. POX and POY, because OY and OX non-common arms forms a line. Therefore, angle POY and angle POX together forms a linear pair. POY how much given? Already 90. Therefore, POY plus POX, their sum how much coming? 180. 180 coming, then what you can say? What's the reason? Linear pair. They forms on a line. Therefore, their sum is 180. Therefore, next point see. So, what will be angle POX? Properly listen and sit. What will be angle POX? 180. POX, how can find out? 90 plus POX is equal to 180. Therefore, POX is equal to 180 minus this 90. So, the 90. Clear? But this POX already given in the splitted form here. POX is formed by two angles again. So here you see this angle POM, that means angle A, and this angle B, these two angles are adjacent angle now. Therefore what you can say, we can add them. But before that we have to see the point. Here you see A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 given. If it is giving in the form of a ratio, we will remove the ratio. How we are removing the ratio? By the way, by this constant x. How this constant x we are writing? That I explained here. You listen just. See here. Already we found out the value of A is to B is 36 and 54. But how this x, why we are using, that you want to know. So here 36, see here, I split it in the form 2 into 18 and 54 I split it in the form 3 into 18. This is only for your understanding, rough calculation I have written here, only for understanding. Okay. This 36 how I have written 2 into 18 and 54 how written 3 into 18. So you can see there a common angle came now 18. And common value got 18. That common value is x. So that any number coming in the form of ratio, this ratios we are removing by a constant number x. Any number. Some students are writing A is equal to 2k and B is equal to 3k. You can able to write any constant number. But this constant number x, how came, understood now? This is the method. When we are taking A is to B, you don't think that the value of A is 2 only. That is wrong. 2 degrees not. And the value of B is, don't think as 3 degree. No. So here very clearly you understood. The common number came, no, that common number from up and down we will cancel. That then remaining how much getting, that is we are taking as the ratio. Therefore you don't think that the value of A is 2. No. And the value of B is not 3. So how we will take it? The value of A is equal to 2x and value of B is how much coming? 3x. Clear? Then afterwards we will find out the value of this x. Now understood now how x came? Clear? Any question in this way ratio form coming, we will remove the ratio by some constant numbers. This constant number, how we are writing, that only I explained. Many of the students are not knowing how this x coming. They are simply writing A is to B coming, then they will write A is equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. How x coming, they are not thinking also. X is coming in this way. Some common number is cancelling from the numerator and denominator. That common number we are taking as x. Clear? So what is the value of A now 2x. What is the value of B? 3x. Okay, clear? Now very clearly you knowing that what is P of x. See here. Diagram again, see. What is P of x? 90. And this P of x how getting? Angle A plus angle B. No need to write a confused steps. It is simple steps. Write and complete. What is P of x? P of x is equal to angle A plus angle B. Okay. So now again see. So P of x is equal to angle A plus angle B. But P of x already you found out as 90. Therefore A plus B is equal to 90. Clear? Now what is the value of A? 2x. And what is the value of B? 3x is equal to 90. So 2x plus 3x, how much came? 5x is equal to how much? 90. So you got the value of x is equal to 90 by 5, 18. You got the value of x is now 18 got. So that we will find out the value of A and B. See here A how much got? 36. How 36 got? 2x. The value of A you supposed as 2x. That is 2 into 18, 36. Value of B is equal to 3x. That means 3 into 18, 54. Now we can come to the question. Diagram again, go and see diagram. See here, you got A how much got? A you got as 36 and B how much got? 54. Now very clearly you knowing that this line XY and this line MN are intersecting in a point O now. So what is the measure of this angle and this angle? What type of angle these two? Where teacher pointing you listen that. There only. What is the measure of these two angles? measure of these two angles are these angles what we are calling vertically opposed angle. If this angle be 54 got, then what will be the measure of angle NOY? 54. Is it clear? Understood now? B already got now 54 now. Okay? And this B54 got, but what type of angle this and this? Vertically opposed angle. B54 coming, then this angle also will be how much? 54. Now you can see this one. Angle NOY you got as 54. Which angle you want to find out? You want to find out angle C. Now angle C means which angle? XON. What type of angle XON and angle NOY? What type of angle you say? See here OY, OX, they forms on a line now. Therefore what you can say, this angle, the total sum of this angle is 180. The meaning is that they forms a linear pair. Clear? Once more thing, first we found out this angle already given. Then you find out the angle of POX, find out. After that A and B given. So separate A and B value we found out. B you got as 54. So this angle B and this angle NOY forms a linear pair. Properly listen and sit. This angle B and this angle NOY forms a linear pair. If this angle is 54 coming, this angle also will come 54. Clear? And measure of this angle and measure of this angle, these two angles forms a linear pair. So their sum how much will come? 180. Are you following? So this angle already you knowing now 54. So can you find out this angle? Yes. So now we can go to the calculation. I only explain the diagram. Now see here, angle XOM. So again see the diagram, angle XOM, see. XOM, that means B. Angle XOM how much got? B. B how much got? 54. B you got as 54. See here. Clear? And now what teacher written? XOM is equal to YON. That I already explained in the diagram. What type of angle? Vertically opposed angle. So angle YON how much given? 54 degree. Clear? Okay. Now next step also I explain in the diagram. Angle XON plus angle YON is equal to 180. What is the reason? Linear pair of angles. Again we can go to the diagram. See here. Angle XON plus angle YON is equal to how much given? 180. What is the reason? They forms a linear pair. Are you following? Very slowly it is explaining, so make it clear. Now see here. Angle XON plus angle YON is equal to 180. The meaning they forms a linear pair. Clear? Therefore, angle XON plus, what is the value of angle YON? 54 degree now? Yes. Is equal to 180. Therefore, what is angle XON? XON is equal to 180 minus 54. So how much will come? 126. So angle XON how much got? 126. So what you want to find out? C. C how much got? C is same as XON. You can see the diagram. Again see the diagram. XON, see here. XON. XON what is there? C. So you got the value of C now? Yes. What is the value of C got? 126. Okay students? Any doubt you are feeling? This step is clear now. YON how got? And this step a linear pair. Then in the place of YON we are applying the value. Then XON finding out. XON is same as angle C. Therefore you got the value of C is 126. Okay? 3 or 4 sums I am explaining so that easily you can able to understand. Got now the value of C how much got? 126. Okay? Go through the sum once more. You yourself go through the sums. I will show the steps one by one. Each step see. Okay. This step and this step. Any of the steps doubt feeling? This ratio. Understand now how the x how taking. What's the meaning of x taking? I already explained now. Now this x we found out. Okay. Each step C. X how much got? 18. Then the value of A found out. Then we found out the value of B. Okay. And the XOM is same as B, 54. Diagram also see same time. Now angle XOM and YON, what type of angle? Vertically opposite angle. Diagram see. So YON how much got? 54. YON 54 written because of XOM 54. XOM and YON are same. XOM 54 coming, YON also will be 54. And there some linear pair. Here 54 written. And you want to find out angle XOM. So you got the angle XOM. So what's the value of angle XOM? Angle XOM in the diagram it is named as C. Therefore you got the value of C, 126 degree. Okay, clear? Perfect. Okay, we will move to the next sum. Question number 3, listen. All of you read the question properly. This question number 3 is a rider. Rider means sums we are doing by the help of theorems. It is here numerical is not there. Numerical means in the sum and numbers are there. Here numbers are not there. We have to prove it. Okay, just like a theorem type of question only. But these riders we are proving by the help of theorems. That's only the difference. Now in the coming chapters you will do many riders. Okay? Question listen. In the figure see, angle PQR and the angle PRQ are equal. That means I marked also. This angle PQR or angle Q. PQR short name, what saying Q. See here how we are saying short name. Middle letter what is coming, that is the short name. Angle Q. PQR. Angle PQR you can name as PQR or RQP. But the middle name not to change. Okay, angle Q means Q wants to come in the middle while naming. Clear? And PRQ, this angle, these two angles are equal. For example, this angle 60 coming, this is also 60. This is 50 coming, this angle also 50. Okay, these both the angles are equal. Now what you want to prove? You want to prove that angle PQS, this angle, this one. See where pointing you listen, PQS and PRT. These two angles you want to prove equal. Clear? So you can you able to prove it? You think yourself is it possible to prove by you? You can prove. Okay? Listen. Listen. You think can you prove or not? What about these two angles? You see. What about these two angles? What type of angle? Where teacher pointing that? This angle and this angle. What type of angle? Linear pair, no. They forms on a line, no. So what is their sum? 180. These two angles, see, they forms on a line, no. So what you can say? This is also linear pair. Now calculation you can see downside. Properly listen. Properly listen the calculation. Okay, it is rider only. This type of riders will come for the exam also. See the question. In the figure it is clear that angle PQR, that means the pointed angle, angle PQS, this angle, both forms a linear pair. Understood that step? They forms a linear pair, no? So what is their sum? 180. Angle PQR plus angle PQS, how much coming? 180. I kept it as equation number 1. Same case. Angle PRT. PRT means this angle. And angle PRQ forms a linear pair. both the angles are formed on a line. So what is their sum? Their sum also 180. PRQ and angle PRT forms a linear pair. So what is their sum I written? Angle PRT plus angle PRQ, how much given? 180. These two steps are clear for you. Okay. Now see, in both the equations, can you find out anything? What can you find out? RHS part is common. What is the RHS part? 180. This RHS part is common. So that what you can say, LHS also will be equal. So how you are applying? So you have studied an axiom number 1. Okay. If things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. So things which are equal to the same things. These are same things, no? Therefore, they are equal to one another. So that RHS are equal. So what you can say, LHS also will be equal. So that I written in the next step. See here. From equation number 1 and 2, angle PQR plus angle PQS equal to angle PRT plus angle PRQ. Okay, geometry is very easy to understand if you are listening well then. No need to afraid by saying geometry. It is very simple, much easier than algebra. Okay, so that I given as equation number 3. Clear? But in the question what is given? PQR and PRQ are equal, given, no? Okay, given. That you give it as equation number 1. Now see here, from this equation, I am going to subtract the PQR and PRQ. For example, this LHS and RHS are equal, no? From this one, same number, PQR and PRQ equal given. Suppose for example it is 60 degree. Here also 60 coming, here also 60 coming. Usually what we are doing? We are removing or subtracting. Okay? Equals are subtracted from equals. The whole remainders are equal. Studied, no? From this equals we are subtracting. Then what you will get remaining? You will get here this PQR and PRQ are equal. For your understanding, we can give it as 60-60. Suppose here you give 60 and here also 60 give. Why 60 giving? Because they are equal given. So I given here 60 and here 60 given. So what will happen? Automatically they will cancel now. Yes. So what you will get the remaining? PQS is equal to PRT. That only you wants to prove. So you proved it. PQS is equal to PRT. We proved now. Easy? Clear now? Again once or twice or thrice you see. Very easily get it. First you wants to know what I wants to prove. So in geometry now, first of all you think what I wants to prove, what is given in the question, then only you can able to come to the conclusion. Okay? Okay, we will explain the last sum. In the given figure, x plus y is equal to w plus z. X plus y is equal to w plus z. See here, different angles and different names, they are already given. Only see the diagram. Here this angle given as x, this angle given as y, this angle is given as z, and this angle is given as w. And what is given in the question? X plus y is equal to w plus z. Okay, x plus y. That is sum of this angle is same as sum of this angle. Are you got clear? But very clearly you can see what is the sum of this whole angle? 360. Around a point one angle is there, the whole angle will be, total sum will be 360. That I written here. We know that sum of all angles x, y, z, w is equal to 360. Now, you think your question what you wants to prove? Prove that AOB is a line. The meaning is that you want to prove that the straight angle AOB is equal to 180. If the straight angle AOB is 180 getting, then what you can say? It is a line. Straight angle. So then what we will say? It is a line. Okay, clear? Now, what I written here, we know that Sum of all angles x, y, z, w is 360. You see, around the point, how many angles forming, their total sum, how much will come? 360. That only teacher will tell you. X plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360. Clear? But what is given? X plus y is same as w plus z. So in the place of w plus z or z plus w, what can write x plus y? See the next point, what is written? See, but x plus y is equal to w plus z given in the question. You got clear the point? So in the place of z plus w or w plus z, this much place, what I will write x plus y. See here, properly listen. So why written? That is thing here. What is x plus y? X plus y is same as w plus z given, no? Yes? So that we can replace. Otherwise, in the x plus y place, you will write w plus z. Anyway change. It is not necessary x plus y only change or w plus z only change. In short, in the place of x plus y, you can write w plus z. In the place of w plus z, you can write x plus y. Any one change. Both don't change. Okay. Here you see, here x plus y I kept as it is. Here, in the place of w plus z, what I written? X plus y. Are you clear? Once more see. X plus y as it is kept over there, no? Yes. Then w plus z is same as how much given? X plus y. So in the place of w plus z, I given as x plus y. Okay, see here. X plus y plus x plus y is equal to 360. Clear? Okay. Now, how many x gain? 2x gain. How many y gain? 2y gain. So that I taken 2 common outside. Otherwise you see, this is 1x plus y and this is another x plus y. 1 pencil plus 1 pencil. How many pencil coming? 2 pencil. Same way you take this full as a single term and this full you take as another single term. So 1xy plus 1xy. How many xy coming? 2x plus y coming. xy means x plus y. Here also x plus y. 1x plus y plus another 1x plus y. How many x plus y coming? 2x plus y. So what you got x plus y? 360 by 2. 2 into x plus y 360. Therefore x plus y how much will come? 360 by 2. 180. So you got how much? What you got now? We can come to the diagram now. See here, xa plus y. xa plus y 180 got the meaning is that this angle and this angle forms a linear pair. The meaning is that their sum is 180. This sum 180 forming the meaning is that what is angle AOB? Angle AOB is a straight angle. Angle AOB is a straight angle, then what we will say? Angle AOB is a line. Angle AOB is a straight angle, then what we will call? Angle AOB is a line. Okay? See the step. Angle AOC plus angle BOC 180. In the place of x and y, I written the values of name of the angles. Angle AOC plus angle BOC, how much got? 180. But angle AOC and angle BOC are what type of angles? They are adjacent angles and their sum is 180. Their sum is 180 also. The angles are adjacent angle. Therefore, what type of angle they are? They are linear pair. Therefore, we can say that angle AOB is the straight angle. If you need that points, you can write here. Teacher not written. If you need, you write. Angle AOB, what type of angle? Angle AOB is a straight angle. Therefore, angle AOB is a line. Therefore, what you can say? AOB is a line. AOB is straight angle forming. Therefore, AOB is a line. Why AOB is straight angle? Because angle AOB is 180. You have studied in the previous lecture. If any angle's measure is 180, that angle we are calling a straight angle. Then that forms a line. AOB is a line. Okay? Clear? Properly each and every sum you do and see. Because this chapter is, I told you, very important lesson. Okay students? Bye. We will see in the next video.